friends! It's time for another session of club practice. Today, we are working hearts. We're going to do some single arm practice. We're going to do some double arm practice. We are going to go in and out. We're going to start with out. Grab your clubs. Hopefully you've already warmed up. And let's get going. Okay, hearts. We're going to use some heart shapes today. Let's start by having a look at the grips you're going to use. We're going to use good old faithful hammer grip. How is this a hammer? Specifically, my ring finger is the last on the club. My pinky lands on the pommel and I hold it as if I would hold a hammer grip. Cool? Second grip, we used it in our moons. It's a saber. So I'm pointing forward, it's a straight line. The club is an extension of my arm. So switching between a hammer and a saber, the club does change positions. When I'm in my hammer, I'm here. When I'm in my saber, I'm here. So this pommel end position does change depending on where we are. Hammer, saber. Okay, so once we can differentiate between our hammer and our saber grip on each arm, beautiful, we're going to look at the hearts. I'm going to start in a Y. In my saber grip, look at my heels together, tilt your pelvis underneath, abs are on, stand up tall, awesome. You're going to drop the club as your arm goes by your own side. You're going to bend at the elbow, flick into a deep hammer. Awesome. From here, hand goes under your chin. Then you're going to raise that elbow nice and high and open up. From here, I extend my arm, flick out back into my saber. So I'm going to drop, bend at the elbow, flick into a hammer, chin, lift through the elbow and open up, out, flick, in, hammer, chin, open, extend, bend, chin, open, extend. Okay, let's get a few reps on the other side, and then I'm going to start the timer, and we'll start working. So we're arms out, we are dropping, bend into that deep hammer, chin, beautiful, elbow takes its place, open it up, flick, out, drop, flick, we go chin, elbow, open, extend, chin, elbow, open, extend. Trying to find that Y every time. Okay, so these are our outward hearts. We're gonna have 60 seconds left, 60 seconds right, 60 seconds together. So when we go together, we need to make sure we can fit both clubs. So I'm gonna drop down. Just as in the moons, one club needs to go in front of the other. I'm still gonna flick into my hammer. Then when I get to my hand under my face moment, I'm here. I'm going to open up, and then I'm going to extend my arms and flick them out in that last moment. So down, flick into hammer, chin, elbow, open, extend, flick into saber, flick into hammer, open, extend. Okay, let's get a timer on, shall we? Heels together, stand up tall, find your Y, and we are in our saber grip, dropping outwards, flick in, chin, elbow, open, extend, chin, elbow, open, extend. Good. Take your time on these when you start. We're going to drill the pattern in. Drop, flick, chin, elbow, extend, chin, elbow, extend, over halfway. Now your wrist is in charge of literally flicking into this hammer, flicking it out back into the saber. So there is a little on purpose moment here for our wrist. We need to start sending the club backwards. Good. Getting ready for the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's get the other side up. And off we go. Dropping, flick into a hammer, chin, elbow, open, extend, drop, flick, chin, elbow, open, extend. There we go. Think tall, squeeze your glutes, tilt your hips underneath you. Chin, elbow, open, flick. Good. Fight the urge. If your brain is telling you to put your hand behind your head and come out and do a weird thing, don't listen to him. As long as you bend, keep this arm bent, lift your elbow, keep the arm bent, pop it behind you, extend, you are going to get everything you need out of this heart shape. Good job. Keep reaching tall. 5 seconds, we're going to move to double arm. Okay, 2 arms together. Here we go. Take your time. We're going to drop, flick into your hammer. Chin, elbows open, flick. Chin, elbows open, flick. Chin, elbows open, flick. Good. Trying to find the Y every time. If you find that you keep banging your clubs together behind your head in this moment, you need to get this hammer a little bit deeper. Good. 10 seconds. Reach, reach, hammer, reach. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Let's have a little rest. We've been doing outward hearts. Let's just do a quick check what they should look like from the side. So, drop, in, out. Staying in my corridor. Not gonna hit anything. And the same thing goes with inward hearts, which we can look at right now. So, inward hearts. I'm still staying in my corridor. I'm going to flick into my hammer, pop it in my backpack, bring my elbow across, slice, shoot out my saber grip, draw a big circle all the way up to my Y again. Down, backpack, slice, Y, backpack, slice. So from the side, I'm going to make sure for my Y, I tilt in and it's pointing at my own arm. Yeah, I don't want to go backwards like this. This will stitch you up, okay? Let's not go backwards and hit our wall, shall we? Let's tilt in. Here, through, up, through. Okay, inward practice now. Let's get the timer on. We're going to do 1 minute left, 1 minute right, 1 minute together. Arms up, heels together. Glutes on. Engage your abs, yeah? They're not doing nothing. Here we go. We are going. Hammer. Backpack. Bring your elbow across. Slice. Open. Hammer. Backpack. There we go. Get to your Y. Then use your wrist to flick him in. Use your wrist to flick him out. In. Y every time. Good. Reaching. Good job. 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch sides. We're going inward hearts for the other side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side, arm up. We're going to flick into our deep hammer first. Pop him in your backpack. Turn, slice, reach up. Nice tall Y, backpack, slice it. Y, backpack, slice it. Yeah, dudes, good job. Abs are on, squeeze your bottom, stand tall for me. Here we go. Reaching up. Now just check, have you got a nice long neck or have your shoulders started to creep up? You don't want that. You want a nice long neck. Less than 20 seconds here. And then we're going to go both arms together. When we do both arms together, it's exactly the same. We just got to make room for both arms to do it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Both arms together. We're going to start up. Flick them both into a deep hammer. Pop them in your backpack. Bring your arms down. Slice in front of you. Open. Y. Backpack. Elbows down. Slice. Y. Backpack. Slice. There we go. Now by the time I bring my elbows down, I'm reversing this hand moment, so I'm really kind of just crossing my forearms / at my hands. There we go. Just like the reverse, we have a moment where our hands are nearly together. Good job. Less than 20 seconds. And we've done our set for one. Try and reach up to that Y, get to the Y, flick it in. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if you'd like to go through it again, just take this back to the start and do another round, yo. I'll be back next week with a new workout. Maybe we'll do a warm-up. Let's do a warm-up next week.